Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Love you guys. Thanks for coming on over to see what I'm doing in my craft room today. I have another free printable for you. It is July 2024 and it is my birthday month. Every video this month I am giving you a free printable for you to use in any way that you like. And today's printable is this one. So what it has on it, it's got a lot going on, but it's just a doodle page with some black and silver and this blue on it. This is the original. And so I've got this blue line up here, and yours might turn out a little bit better. My printer was starting to lose its ink a little, so this blue up here didn't quite show up as well. It's not as blue, but other than that, I think it's a fine printable. Yeah, this was actually silver, but the silver pen that I used, and it was just a piece of paper from a health magazine I got, that I get for some reason. I don't even know why I get it. But this is the printable, and I think it turned out, you know, as far as likeness is concerned, it turned out okay. It turned out pretty good. So the thought I had with this printable today is to cut up from my blue lines and see what kind of shapes those turn out to be. And I want to do something in this glue book as opposed to that glue book or that glue book. And I've got many others, little blue glue books, big glue books. I've got glue books, but that's what I'm going to start doing. Is I'm going to cut these sections, but I want to also trim off the edge with my trimmer. You can use a ruler and do a tear if you like, but I'm just gonna do this for now because I have it handy. And there it goes, jamming on me again. I just, seriously. So the videos where you see me using this thing, it grabs at least once. And I don't know if it's my blade. Blade seems really sharp. So I don't know. Maybe my gutter's got gunk in it. Anyway, not a problem. That's a problem for future me. So I just grabbed one of my regular scissors. Let's see which one. I think this one might be a little sharper. I was a creative memories consultant for a while, so I have several pairs of these blue scissors. And the beauty of this printable is there's so many things you can do with these uploads I'm giving you anyway. But so for this video and this challenge, I am just going to cut it and see where I end up. But I could see this turning into, cut it into strips, and it could be borders, because there's just so many different things going on. I'm just going to cut it down here. So that's a pretty cool shape. So I think that's going to be something interesting. And then this. You know what? Honestly, I think I'm going to use my X-Acto knife, because it's kind of goofy. Make sure that's tight. Sometimes these knives get loose. All right. Okay, that looks decent right there. So we've got that and this. Interesting so far. And I think I need to unzoom you. Came down a little too far. This one might be okay. I like these shapes, these are fun. Okay, keep going, keep going. Won't take that long to cut these out. Then we'll see what we end up with. So I hope you all are taking advantage of this month's free printables every video. July of 2024. Yeah, I just thought you guys are awesome, and I just appreciate you all so much. It's just fun to have this creative community that supports one another, and I recently reached 2,000 subscribers, which isn't a big deal to some, but for me it was. So, and I'm feeling generous. And one of the books that I have that I recently found, inspirational book, this one here, All That Is Made. One of the chapters in there, and it's about creativity and, you know, what you're supposed to do as a creative person, or what you can do as a creative person, is give away your gift. So that's kind of what I'm doing this month, just being generous, feeling generous. Okay, whoa, what do I have here? Let's look. That just changes everything, doesn't it? And then this fun, look at this piece. Move things, move, 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 move. That is just, wow. Can we say abstract art, everybody? That's so cool. Okay, that's changing my idea. Okay, so taking these pieces out, makes me rethink what I was gonna do in here. Camels. I was gonna go towards the back here. I was gonna go on this page. But what does that do? Look at all of this fun stuff now. Okay. Then I was gonna take like a contrasting color, and like I was gonna grab some pink. And I had two different ideas. Well, no, I have two different. I only had one idea. I was gonna put a contrasting color down, and then just add these. So, and I grabbed my pink. I don't know what I'm ever gonna do with this piece. Ooh, okay. Possible. Also possible. Also possible, but I already cut it a little. What do I got? Okay. Scoot that aside. So I was going to, let's do this. Glue that down and then just add these. To break it up in some way. Put this one on the bottom. need to cut. So that was that idea. And then with this though, I could do, oh, that just is fun too though. Okay. And I am stalled. This looks like a cat. You see a cat? You have a funky cat right there. Ears, eyes. It's a funky cat. Okay, now my brain's kind of freezing on me. What do I do? It made sense to me a minute ago. I want a different one. Let me get a, I also brought out my blue just to see, because there's blue on this. But I almost need a contrast, otherwise it's gonna get lost. Although, orange, orange, orange. Okay. Got rainbow multi. What does this do? That's a no. Gonna move that file over. Don't want brown. Let's look at our orange selection here. What do I have for oranges that might work? Or peach? Oops, I'm throwing things on the floor. This might work. This is more solid. Oh, I kind of like the ridges on the. We'll try it. Let's look. Okay, I'm gonna pause because I need to do some thinking, and this could take a minute. So I will be back. Okay, I'm back, and I landed on these two. I landed on these two images for the background of these. And I noticed that I've got the large chunk up here, but I think I want the large chunk down low so that these suitcases show through. So I think that's good. And then I think I'll mirror the empty space with the, you know, the negative with what I cut out here, like so. Because this piece is that piece, and this piece is there, and I want to probably center this. This pink flower isn't as big as the orange piece here, but that's all right. Kind of like this black strip in the middle from here to here. Okay, so I think that's good, and I think I'll glue those down and then come back and we'll see what else happens with this. Okay, all right. Okay, so I've got it mostly glued down. I'll tell you, this big piece was a little tricky, I have to tell you. But I kind of like the results. I am not sure what to do next, to be honest. I thought partly add some pink to this side Add some orange to this side, but I don't know where or how. I like this. Do I just get a pen and just start outlining? I am stuck. What are you all shouting at me to do next? I don't know. It'd be fun to add another fun shape here. But I don't know. Could just doodle some more. Or do I just be done? Just call it abstract and be done. Because I like the idea of having this negative right next to the cutouts. And I like the contrasting orange with the blue and the gray and the black here, and then the pink contrasting color with that also. I think I'm gonna leave it. Oh, I feel like that's not enough. Well, there's this printable, friends. And what would you do? You know, I reserve the right to add something to it later, of course, but that's as far as my creativity is going at the moment. I'm not frustrated, although I thought this was gonna go in a different direction, but I kind of like how it ended up. Again, I am at liberty to add to it later. So I could stamp, I could do more mark making, but I mean, I like the calm and then the busy. You know, this is busy, these are busy, and there's calm in the background. Or I could go off lines. Abstract does that. It goes off current lines and it moves things. Could go up that line. I could do something here. Okay, I'm gonna be done because I don't know what else to do. And here we are. Here's a video for you. I don't know if it's complete or not, but I'm going to call this done. And again, this is probably step one. I don't know what else is going to happen. If anything does happen, I will pop back in and let you know. But honestly, this is as far as I think I want to go with this today. Yeah, huh. And that's how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes sometimes. And that's all right. So I'm going to call this good for now. And video complete. Go ahead and pick up your printable. And what are you going to do with this? That is my question. It is very quirky and it's got goofy angles, but lots of fun doodling on it with the words underneath of it. So a very blue-black color scheme. Blue, black, silver, gray. Yeah. Curious, curious, curious. Okay, guys, we'll call it good. And I'll see you on the next one. Love you guys. Take care. And as always, God bless. Bye-bye. Okay, so I sat with it for a little bit longer. And I returned to this because I really kind of liked what these little things were, these little folded fan type shapes. And I thought they made a good accent. And these were kind of pink. So I thought I'd bring over the pink to this side a little bit in some of the cutouts from that. And also, and the peaches a little bit here. So I added those, had a couple left of those. And then I had another one of these backgrounds. I took the lamps out of it and I added this to bring the yellow over. So they're sort of cohesive. It's just another thing that I added to them. So yeah, that's where it went after I turned the camera off. So I just thought I'd pop in and let you know how it went further. And so don't know if I'm done with it still, but I just added a few things that I'd let you know. Okay, we will see you on the next one. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.